Morning everyone and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we are going to be playing some more Haley. The weird... Oh, I didn't upload it. That would probably help, right? The ASOPs build with Ancusa and dedicated processor. Give him the old GLHF. Morning, everybody. This is a pretty good opener. I'll keep this. Hope everybody's excited for the weekend. I know I am. I'm going to be playing some Netrunner in person this weekend. We're not going to take the duo trigger here because we want to save Tapeworm. It should be back. Let me make sure like Steam isn't downloading anything. Nope, Steam's not even on. Proco. So we've got the claw threat, because since we're Haley, we can also pull it from the hand. Let me make this a little bigger. These hard draws are bad, this no ASOPs is bad. I don't think... Actually, we are probably going to need the AI, because they probably have Loki. We really need ASOPs or Proco, like nowish. I have Satcons in here, right? I do, and 3 Proco. That was a mistake, James. I'm just trying to get stuff out of my hand. Morning, Brendan. What a weird game we are having. Always mulligan for Proco, kids. Still haven't seen a Sakon, which is pretty surprising. We are getting things in all sorts of the wrong order. So I have two dedicated processors, one for Ancusa and one for Nanotech. Thor, Balder, stop with the carpet, please. I feel like I need another source of memory in this deck. I'm a little memory light. Okay, if you're gonna try to put me into Code Gate hell, then I'm gonna play Gordian. Somewhere in here, there should be stim harks. No stim hack? Phew. Yeah, I need more MU in this deck. I'm thinking about going back to Anarch, seeing where they are at these days. Okay. So let's overwrite Tapworm. Actually, let's sell Tapworm. Am I missing something? Good old Gordian blade. Yeah, well, we can't have that. Is there no barriers in here? Yeah, that admin at 5 is looking a lot better. I guess most of the Bioroid barriers are not very good and don't have very good numbers on them right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just lose here because I can't check this server every turn, I don't think. So if that's an agenda, I'm pretty sure we're just done. I just want to get it out of my hand. All econ, all the time. Always be econin'. And that's game. Alright, let's find another game. Let's make some changes. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't feel like self-modifying code necessarily needs to be a 3 of in this deck, as weird as that is to say. I really don't like our memory situation. Like, I don't like that at all. All the mem chips are pretty bad right now, right? Base mem chips. Because I think Astrolabe is still probably our best bet here. Yeah, I mean, I don't have room for it. I would like to have Reaver, but I just don't have the room for it. Yeah, I mean, deck gear is pretty good. I don't know if I have the value programs for that. I don't know. It's tough. It's hard. It's not easy being green. I don't know if necessarily Tapeworm fits into this deck, as I think it eats up MU. Decisions. Slots are surprisingly tight in Shaper right now, especially if you want to do any kind of like Aesop's pawn shop based plan. Yeah. And right now we're at 47 cards, which isn't really tenable. Boxy costs influence, which we don't really have. Potter, you gotta go. Yep. We have too many cards. I don't know. Not executive wiretaps. Walter, stop trying to get into my lap, man. Why does it do this? There you go. Yeah, I don't know. This is freaking tough. Because, like, we're going to be so terrifyingly low on MU. Well, let's give it a go. See how we do. Fuck. Well, it was nice knowing everyone. What's the, what's the influence on mem strips? Is it 1 or 2? Well, at least we won't have to install Trope this turn. And Scavenge is blank. Anybody? Influence cost on mem strips. The little things that look like broken tokens. I just feel like we're a lot slower than we should be, than I expected to be in this build. Yeah, I mean, I'm thank you, Dave, but I'm familiar with what the card does. I just couldn't remember what the influence cost was. Dedicated processor. It gives any icebreaker spend 2 to boost 4 boost paid ability. I don't know. Shaper building is harder than I thought these days. Well, it's a dedicated processor. So I guess the theme there is that it's perfect. So let's go HQ. Let's not get an agenda. I'll take that though. And then we'll put Tapworm down with 2 Satcons. And we'll say, back to you, my friend. Goodbye, and thank you for all the drips. I mean, there's all sorts of weird interactions like that. Right, Alex? Like, how does Chaos Theory get a computer brain put in place of her heart when she plays Brain Chip? How does Edward Kim, basically a known terrorist, have security nexus? You know, there's all sorts of... Oh, is that what this is going to be? Okay. I don't think they're on fast advance, so we got to get admin 4 down. I feel like what it is with Apex is just that he's got he's like in the projector, like he's watching it from inside the projector, and he sent out like fake computer invites. We're probably gonna get punitive Counter-Strike off the face of the earth. So I'll wait one more turn of drips. I don't know. What kind of success are people having with Shaper? They should be like the best, but I feel like they have any deck that you would build has some pretty glaring weaknesses. All right, it's lock time. Yeah, I mean, I think I want to move to Titan, if for no other reason than when I play Scorpios, I do the exact same thing. I get so focused on my turns that I forget to actually use my ability, which is really problematic. What, similar to what I've been playing with like the one Tapworm and the Divey and the Proco and all that jazz? Okay, so that's a Whoredom. I think Smoke's really good right now. Like, super duper good. Thank you for showing up to the party, Proco. We really appreciate you being here. I think, yeah, that's definitely a Whoredom, right? Let's see if we can't get ourselves an agenda. Sure. I love Shaper so much. Here's the fast track. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta go get it. So we got a pawn Tapworm. Because that's going to be a Whoredom. Oh look, I'm psychic. Bam, bam. I think it doesn't really matter what's rezzed here. There's no way they're not affecting their trace more than they're affecting our economy. So I think we're free and clear to steal here and then clear tags with our last two. I love Smoke. I think she's great. I think she's a fantastic control ID. I think decisions right now are what your program spread is, whether or not you're on the equivocation, like what your HQ pressure is, and how you're making your money. I always love when an ID is in a place where there are multiple ways that it can be built effectively. I mean, we had to go get it. There was no choice. Wrong answer. Unless they've got two. But I still think we're good. Because this is basically a vamp. This doesn't kill us. If they're holding the second one, it's going to be a strength 5 trace. Everybody's broke. We got drips. And we're going to drip to 5 immediately. Our opponent is not. Good game. Punitive Mass is hard, Alex. I like how whenever I've got Okron in the chat here, he's like, it's easy. And then he just like throws the equation in there. But like when you're actually playing, it's really hard to like keep your head straight, especially if you're in like a loud room. Yeah, I think basically the math says you need total money greater than their link and money minus 2 before you play the card. My first click in the Graft Steel run was to put down the SMC so we could get Cyber Cipher down so that we could break the triple advance toward them. The first thing that we did was we got the SMC down for the Cyber Cipher. There's Dag Deer. I mean, I like this deck. It just feels real slow. Like, if we can get to the late game, we're pretty much in control of that game. But, getting there, that's the trick. I've been getting burned. Burned with getting the Procos late. That's another reason to play Smoke, is if you're playing, or Chaos Theory for that matter, if you're playing like a Proco build, like, you can actually get that shit down more consistently because your deck's smaller. I'm going to probably keep working on Smoke, going into like the next couple weeks, heading into Worlds. I hope everybody on this channel doesn't mind that instead of doing my usual round robin of a lot of different deck lists, I'm really going to need to kind of zero in on lists that I'm seriously considering for Worlds. As always, everybody, thank you very much for taking time out of your day to come watch me play some Netrunner. I always appreciate all the feedback and all the discussion. It helps me a lot. I hope everybody else gets something out of it as well. If you'd like to help me keep expanding the show and upgrading my equipment so I can do more things like all the streaming that I'm going to be doing at Worlds and these day jobs, please take a look at the links in the show notes and consider supporting the channel. And until I see you all again, always be running. Oh, and anyone who's a patron, don't forget that Deck Club is on Monday. And the link to the private stream is already on the Patron. Have a great day and a good weekend.